Hi there. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will be reviewing the Sony Xperia 1 IV. Sony is back. The Japanese company has unveiled its new flagship, the Sony Xperia 1 IV, a high-end premium device that bets everything on multimedia content. Its proposal? In addition to a powerful engine, a camera that points ways in all aspects, and a remarkable sound section. The device will be available for purchase from mid-June and will be priced at approximately €1,399. We will update as soon as we have the exact date. In the meantime, let's get to know Sony's new beast better. The Sony Xperia IV maintains the design of the previous model, the Sony Xperia 1 III. It has the same size, and the main difference, if not the only one, is that this model weighs 1 gram more. However, Sony claims that it is now more comfortable in hand and that it is protected by Gorilla Glass Vitis both front and back. Among the highlights, the device incorporates a button to activate the camera shutter, headphone jack, and stereo speakers. On the back, we find a vertical module with the 3 main sensors, as well as the LED flash placed above it. No news on this aspect. As far as the screen is concerned, Sony has once again opted for the 21:9 format. So we are talking about a fairly elongated mobile. There is no notch or perforation on the panel, but the device has 2 small frames both above and below that, at least in the photos, give that symmetrical look that is increasingly less seen. The display consists of a 6.5-inch OLED panel with 4K resolution, 120 Hz refresh rate, and 240 Hz touch sampling. According to Sony, it is 50% brighter than the previous model and includes real-time HDR, which improves the visibility of bright and dark areas even in brightly lit environments. In addition, the firm has implemented Bravia HDR thanks to the X1 mobile engine. According to Sony, this technology improves contrast, color, and clarity even in streaming content. The set is completed with HD sound, Dolby Atmos, DTS, and multi-DAC support. It is noted that Sony has experience in the world of televisions. Under the hood of the Sony Xperia 1 IV we find, how could it be otherwise, the latest from Qualcomm, the Snapdragon 8 General 1. It also features 12 GB of RAM and 256 GB of internal storage that, fortunately, we can expand via microSD cards. The battery has a capacity of 5,000 mAh and 30-watt fast charging, a figure that does not draw too much attention seeing the figures of today, but with which Sony promises that we will be able to charge 50% in 30 minutes. It also has wireless charging, although its power has not been disclosed. A note, the charger and cable are no longer included in the box. But beyond performance, the creme of the Sony Xperia 1 IV is in the camera. If Sony Xperia always stands out for something, it is for its photographic capabilities, and, on this occasion, it has been no less. We will have to wait to see how it performs on a day-to-day basis, but on paper, it looks terrific. The Sony Xperia IV has 3 lenses, namely a wide-angle 24mm, a wide-angle 16mm, and a telephoto with real optical zoom 85-125mm. All sensors are XMOS RS mobile, larger than the previous generation, sensors capable of recording in 4K at 120 fps and offering eye autofocus and real-time tracking on each lens. The optics have been calibrated by Zeiss, which has also done its bit with the Zeiss T coating. This, in a nutshell, reduces reflections from the rear lenses to deliver accurate contrast and color. Meanwhile, the front camera also has a larger 12-megapixel XMOS RS sensor that, among other things, allows you to take selfies in 4K HDR. As far as video recording is concerned, the smartphone can record in 4K HDR at 120 fps with all lenses and has optical steady shot with flawless 9 and image stabilization system. It can also be connected to a Sony Alpha camera to act as an external monitor and use Videography Pro mode for live streaming from the mobile itself. The Sony Xperia 1 IV will be available for purchase from mid-June in a single version of 12 GB RAM and 256 GB internal storage for €1,399. It will only be available in matte black. Here ends our review on Sony Xperia 1 IV. We hope you find it very useful. If you have any suggestion, kindly share with us in the comments section. Also, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please click on the notification bell in front of the subscribe button to turn on notification for this channel, so as to notify you when I post new video. Thank you for watching.